Alright guys, so new launch location on the Escambia River here, Chumuckla Springs. I think that's how it's pronounced. Gonna be heading down, trying to get in some oxbows or a oxbow. I don't know how time is gonna work out. It's supposed to be really hot today. Gonna try to get in, make a trip, catch some fish, and get off the water before it gets too hot. Wish me luck. Got some BFS stuff going on. May bass fish if time allows before it gets too hot. But looking forward to it. Should be a fun one. So stick with me. Wish me luck. This is us just paddling with the current here. A beautiful river, but as you can see in spots, it is swift. So according to Google Maps, there's supposed to be a lake back through here. See if we can get in there. The water seems really low. Yeah, really low. Good old Google Maps. It'll show you what's back there. This water's shallow, but gotta get out, pull through here. There's supposed to be something on the other side. Hopefully it's an El Dorado full of fish. A little bit more dragging, and I think we're gonna be close to the lake. It's not a very long drag through there. As you can see, it's starting to open up, getting just a touch of depth through it, and I can see the larger part of the lake on the other side. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about it, but I don't know quite how deep it is yet. Just have to experiment and find out. So we finally made it to our lake. It's opened up pretty nice. Looks like it's gonna have some decent depth to it. Gonna see if there's any perch in here. I brought a few bass rod and reels. Just gonna probe the depths and see what's going on. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. Getting started with that Zman shad fryz right now. So just kind of keeping up with the events of the morning. I fished the shallows, and I fished around treetops that were up shallow for quite a while. So as you can see there, that wasn't a fish, that was a snag. It was really shallow along the bank, just maybe a couple foot, and out from the snags. I couldn't find any perch or anything, didn't really get any bites out there. So I cover the entire lake looking for anything really. It's slow go. I mean, I covered the entire lake up shallow, didn't get anything. So I was thinking to myself, man, if they're not up shallow, gosh, they got to be out in the middle. Maybe that's where those fish are feeling protected at. So I started making casts out towards the middle, and I got my first clue. A perch, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a little perch. I laid eyes on that fish. It is a crappie, white perch. They're here. Now I know there's one there. There's got to be more. They don't just travel in singles. Is it a perch? What is that? Oh yeah, it is a perch. Okay. So we did find them, or we found one, I should say. Gotta hope there's more where he came from. All right. I've had to sift through quite a few grinnell, pickerel, caught a couple bass. Just thinking the whole time, I was like, man, this place is so perfect for a perch. It's like the water's not really that swift. It's got a good kind of muddy color to it. It's deep enough. Seems like it's at least, 7, 8, 9 plus foot deep in the deepest part. I don't know. I think it is, maybe. Unless it's a grinnell. Maybe a grinnell. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a perch. It's a hoss. No way. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I don't know what that is, honestly. What is that? I'd like to see it anyway. I'm telling you, if that's a perch, it's a world record. Oh, shoot. It's a big old pickerel. Okay, got the hook out of him. Hopefully he's gonna make it. Down there nibbling it though, and it didn't feel like a pickerel or a grinnell. They would have stomped it. Maybe the middle is the way to go here. Let's see. Yeah, it's a perch. He was right in the middle. Right in the middle. Huh. That's a pretty sizable one too. Yep. Like I say, he was right in the middle. Maybe I just needed to start throwing that orange crush color. Perch number 2. another one, maybe. Yep. Right out. Ow! Right out in the middle. Another little guy. So that's 3 perch. So I have brought a 7-foot ultralight panfish rod with a little spin cast on it, and on that I have a cork a few feet down. I have a little jig rigged up, and I usually bring this and don't end up using it. And I was thinking, it may be worth a shot today. So let's see how that goes. Got one. Yep. Like this. Not huge. Oh, he'll keep. Little guy right here. There doesn't seem to be any snags under there, you know, that's going to get me. Oh, he got off. He took it too. Man. Dang. Can't do this. Can't make all this noise. Cannot make all this noise with a crappie. Get him. Star drag. Like, is that a crappie? Oh yeah. Okay. The biggest one of the day right there. That was, oh, dang. On that Freedom Baits cork rig, and it got 2 or 3 hits. I got one in front of me. I think they've kind of sort of turned on a little. Get a hold of it in time. There's one. Hope we can get him in. Yep. Little guy. Again on that Zman. only out in the middle. Before I lost sight of them. Apparently they're still out in the middle. Just took me a minute to get another one. Okay. They are still with us. That's a healthy guy right there. Put him on in. Oops, something bumped it. Darn. Bumping it again. Little bitty one. Little bitty guy. That's pretty slick. Little bitty fella. What was that? Oh, that's a good one, I think. Seems like a good one. Yeah, swing this boy in. That may be the best one. Jeez Louise. Man, talk about an Escambia crappie. Talk about an Escambia crappie. That's him. Good grief. First one. I don't know if they're schooled up like this or what. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's like they're just out in the middle. It's like I'll catch one over there, over there. That's a better one. Must be a grinnell. I doubt that's a perch. It's pulling too hard.
Feels like a griddle. Must be a big griddle. Be cool if it was like a catfish or something. Oh, it is a catfish. Oh, it's a channel. Wow. Man, channel cat. Wow, wow, wow. Check it out though. Channel cat on the Zman. Oh, it didn't break, thankfully. But yeah, man. Put him in the bag. We absolutely put a hurting on him for a few minutes. Caught some decent ones. I need to get one of those clickers. I don't exactly know how many I have. I have somewhere between, I don't know, 15 plus, I reckon. I will post a picture at some point. My counting's usually pretty accurate. Kept a couple bass, kept a catfish that I caught on a jig. That was fun. This is my first crappie trip in Florida, and so far I like it. If you're watching and you're from Florida, you guys have some cool water. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you, I don't know if you're like me, I kind of learned something today. Maybe you learned something. So, like, subscribe, all that great stuff, and see you on the next one. Don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be having fun.